The Golden Knights went right to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. Opening face-off just moments away. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Quick feed to Rust. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Penguins played along the wing. Moves it to Raquel. Picked off by Hannafin. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Crosby's won a big draw on their own end. Looks to make a play over to Rust. The Penguins have the puck in the corner. Vegas has it near the wall. On the doorstep, backhander. Turn that chance aside.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the hole.
Oh, and save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here.
The will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Houghton's got the puck behind the net. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Sends a pass over. Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Puck picked up by Joseph. Moves it over to Tomasino. Along the half wall with the puck. Solid body contact. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Smith. Toss it up on the play. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Timmins has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a player. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. Here's a short pass to Grzelcyk. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Here's a shot from the point. Vegas has possession of it now. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Rust's got control of the puck in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's at the back end. Too much traffic in the lane. Vegas has the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kolesar. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Penguins gain possession. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like...
On the breakaway! And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Here we go. Period number two is now underway. And I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Vegas has possession of the puck. Hannafin's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Vegas plays it against the board. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. To the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, glove save by Hill. Puck possession so critical. Another fade here. Up along the wall by Graves. By Hill. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Heinen. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, what a save in front. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here we go, odd man rush here. Quick feed to Theodore. Nice blocker save by Chari. There's another stop.
Chari's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
With possession along the wall. Fires the one-timer. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Vegas on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big time stop there. Near the point. Hammers the shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Nice zone entry from the left. Crosby's got it along the wing. They fight for it along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Smith. Oh, this looks dangerous. Driving to the net. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. The Penguins are on the attack. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Bemstrom. And he takes the dish. Puck grab by Tomasino. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Oh, look at this. Hammers a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. The Penguins gliding along the line. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that's knocked away by Hannafin. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Flushes the leather. What a save by Hill.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Malkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Timmins setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Wide of the net, he missed.
recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Scores! The captain delivers! Pittsburgh's gone up by 1 here in the third, and how big is this now?
Well, this is a huge goal. You put the pressure on your opponent. Yeah, you've had possession all game, but you haven't converted. It's been a 0-0 game up to this point, so now the pressure is applied on the opponent. They'll look to attack. You have to be ready for it, be physically engaged, and look to attack the net. Try and get that insurance marker.
The Golden Knights in transition at center. Stone's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Crosby's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Eichel's won the draw here in their own zone.
Crosby's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
A chance for the one-timer! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Makes the save! The turnover! Here they come! They are scores! And they count!
That one's executed to perfect the puck. Take a space away, and it goes the other way.
Grabbed along the boards by Grislick. Huge steal in his own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scooped up along the wall by Lazat. And he slides it quickly to Graves. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff at center. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And that doesn't reach the net. And a great save! Denies him again!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Penguins played along the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Tomasino. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Joseph. And now he moves it quickly to Timmins. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Strong defensive effort.
The Penguins have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Slides into Howden. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Let's get the call. White Cloud's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by McNabb. The Penguins have it now. Vegas takes possession at center. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. The Penguins gain the zone. Angles it over to Grizzly. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Barbashev's got the puck in his own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Slides it across. Poked away in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
One-timer. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in the right. And there's another stop. Slides it diagonally to Malkin.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lindholm's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Bruins carry it along the wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the wall. Look at this! Pass is blocked and they can't get it through. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Now he slides it up to Smith. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's off a stick. A chance! And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Quick pass across to Kiki. Boston's on the attack. Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Pearson. Shakes himself free. Scores! Boom! What a shot! Nobody can stop on that one-timer. Vegas has to be feeling good about themselves. Their game has been pretty crisp, and now they finally have a lead.
Yeah, they've been crisp. They've worked off the puck extremely well. They've been supportive in terms of their style of play, James. They moved it around, and they cashed in the latter half of this first period.
Pass across to Olsen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Played big in the moment there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Boston's got the win off that draw. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. To the low slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The shots come from the middle of the ice and hit it.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Flips it across. Overrides him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. Pietrangelo's lugging the puck. Throws one up to Barbashev. And he's knocked off the puck there. Yoki Haru's got it against the boards. Works it across to Olsen. Oh, wow! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass over to Saka. Shot! Makes a save! Inside the final minute of the first here. Grabbed along the boards by Watt. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman! All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Still a dead heat as we get period number two underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. Lindholm's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes the shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Boston's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. McAvoy's got the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. That one misses and will play on. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Passes it over. Great reach with the stick by Smith. Now a quick pass to Kepke. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. And now it's grabbed by Kostelic. Boston's got it across the line. Backhander in front. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Knocked away. From the blue line, they take control of it. Big time glove save. Whitecloud's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a move! Fantastic save! Through center along the wing. Here's a howitzer at the net, and that banks off a stick. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves it to Carlson. Good check, frees the puck up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Can't maintain possession. Here's a shot. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
With the stop. Puck grab by Hannafin. Vegas has it in the defensive end. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there. Late goings of this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw and pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Swayman. Passes it to Patra. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Slides it quickly to Hurl. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a chance, and he's able to handle that one. Taken by Kostelic. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there.
Hill's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Taken along the wall by Houghton. Made the stop on that play. Great heads-up play with the stick by Whitecloud. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The Golden Knights are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this 3rd period despite having the better scoring chances. Denies it in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Into the offensive end now. There's a chance in front. And that turns off a twig in front of the net. And a great save. Beatrice got it across the line. Picked up by Hill. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Spectacular save on the play. That opportunity's rejected. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Bruins move it in. Jostled off the puck. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Eichel. Play rolls on. Uses the force on that hit. Feeds the puck over to Yokiharu. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Here they come up along the wing. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
It's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Great reflexes, another save. He will not be beat. Tries to feed it over to Zadora. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass in front. Takes it last. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the 3rd. Saka's won it off the faceoff. The Bruins are in transition. Takes it into the slot. Picked up by Theodore. And he takes the pass. Roy's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And he sidesteps the check there. Boston's working the puck near the point. Oh, and he's firing it tonight. What a save on that one.
Boston's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're the reason why they're in the league.
And gets a piece of it with the trapper. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal! Vegas has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and who's going to change momentum now?
Avoids the defender. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Vegas has had plenty of scoring chances tonight, but they're running out of time to try to even things up late in this third. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. No room for that one to get through. Picked up along the boards by Poitras. And he takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Vegas plays it along the wing. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves by the check. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Off the left wing and into center. Right on the doorstep. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him! Picked up along the wall by Pearson. The Golden Knights slide the puck near the point. Poked away. Puck scooped up by Haig. Great read with the stick. Into the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. And now it's grabbed by Beecher. Oh, what a wonderful save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Jeza in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams...
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Steel City. We're in Pittsburg, Pennsylvania, and the Penguins are on home ice tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Penguins win it. Feeds it on over to Raquel. Broken up on center by Beecher. And that's poked away. And he puts it into his own net. Boston's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Quick feed to McAvoy. He's done a little jump. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Carries the puck up through center. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it to Raquel. Holds the puck at the line. Unloads from the blue line. And a strong effort on that play.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. And he denied him there. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Man advantage unit is set.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Just misses. Carlson's looking around to the point. Oh, what a save in front. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone from the right.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Puck exits the zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Zacha's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Can't get it to go. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing in the urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it along the blue line. And that's blocked away. The Penguins look around near the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Beecher. Monster blocker stopped by Chari.
Slot getting in front of it and making the save.
Knocked away by Grisslick. Slides the puck over.
Look at Haru standing up, ready to go.
Quick pass to Letang. Yoki Haru.
Getting out of it without getting scored on, and this is critical given that it's a tie game.
Taken by McAvoy. Here's a short pass to Timmins. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Pittsburgh's get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Denied by the defender. Nice block. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Novak. Tiptoes around the poke check.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Taken along the wall by Heinen. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Skates to the crease. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Penguins have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it. Make his teammates take notice on the bench.
The coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Slides the puck across Couture. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lazat. Tosses it to Achari. 8 rock acts from the 80s game.
Wave tonight.
Still has possession. He might have a step here. All alone. What a stop in the breakaway. Poked away in the offensive end. The Penguins working around near the back end. Picked up along the wall by Grzelcyk. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Rocks him. The Bruins moving ahead. The Penguins gain possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Nice zone entry from the right side. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And he makes the save on that play.
Jari's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Lindholm's working it around in the corner. Grabs the puck. And the broken stick changes directions of the puck. Boston's got it near the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit.
Boston's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck picked up by Kostelic. He's in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Bruins finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Grabs it in his own end. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. The Bruins will play the puck from the back of the net. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Zadorov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Pass right back. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Penguins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Penguins win the faceoff. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Kiki. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Boston's got it near the point. And that's intercepted by Rust. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loses his balance on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Chrislick's got it along the wing. Tap dances around the check. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Dismissed that chance. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Penguins take it along the wall. Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores! And there's another power play goal.
The practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has shown them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Knocked away with the stick by Rust. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Crosby's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Boston's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. From the right side and up the middle. Goes full circle with the puck. Directed over to Rust. The Penguins looking against the half wall. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Bringing the second. 3 is the defensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Feet out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play.
There's just stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Saka's gained possession inside the neutral zone. In the neutral zone. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen by Zaka. Boston's got it in their own zone. Great read by Heinen. Lets the wrister fly. Fantastic save! Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Wotherspoon's taking it from his own end. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Middlestad's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Puck sent over to McAvoy. Boston's looking to break out. Passes on over to Zadora. And he takes the feed. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Saka's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins gain control of the puck. McAvoy's got it from behind his own net. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get it out. That's a solid hit. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Over. Puts it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
And now he angles it across to Novak. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say. Lindholm's been nabbed for tripping.
But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Back to the blue line. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
We got a penalty coming up here. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Kepke. Slides the cross-ice pass. Boston's on the attack. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves to Toyoki-Haru. From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick pass, Toyoki-Haru. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Carlson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Moves it to Graves. The Penguins played along the boards. Rocked him. He scores! On the one-timer. Sweet. The Penguins have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second. Barbashev's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The Penguins lead here in the second period and may have been the more active team offensively. Raquel's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. Fires it on net. Just wide. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. Here's a chance on the attack. Denied by Jari. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Penalty coming up here. The Golden Knights don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Big stick save by the goaltender. The Penguins take over on possession. Vegas has it near the wall. Steps in front of that one. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Tomasino's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Let's go! With the man advantage, and then make it click. Pittsburgh's will just crush it into the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Vegas has the puck. Sends it quickly to Howden. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They've got some momentum here. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it over to Hannafin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Answered the call on that play.
Jarry's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
There's the physical side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Timmins plays it now. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Taken by Dorofeev. Looks to get the puck over to Pietrangelo. Bank pass off the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jarry. Pittsburgh's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Malkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Feeds the puck to Novak. Vegas gains a hold of it. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Quick pass to Waugh. The Penguins going to work on offense. Unloads it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick shot. And makes the save.
Heinen's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
He's attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
And now he tries to get it across to Waugh. Fires it! Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Penguins have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Avoids the poke check. Tap dances around the check. And that's poked away by Hurdle. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Hurdle. Sends a pass over. Shot! That goes off a twig. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Penguins play it along the wing. Vegas takes possession of the puck. And that's picked off by Letang. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Wicked blast! There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Pittsburgh's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. 3rd period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights have
Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're passing the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Barbashev's got the puck. The Penguins have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. There's that hit on the play. Curves it along the blue line. Oh, that's off the post. Eichel's picking up steam. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Possession after he takes a little hit. Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Malkin. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck. Keeps it off the post.
Pittsburgh's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've rung them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Tries to the crease. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Hill's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Moves it quickly over to Grizzly. Moves close to the point. The one-timer! Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Right up the gut into the offensive end. We got a whistle offside to call. Pittsburgh's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck grab by Carlson. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Crosby. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Along the half wall with the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. From the blue line. Too much congestion in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Quick feed to Hannafin. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves the puck across to Malkin. Nice zone entry from the left. Puck picked up by McNabb. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great poise here as he gets it back. Takes the feed up ahead. Vegas plays it along the wing. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And that one's denied. Malkin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Scrum along the boards. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Letang. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real
this evening. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And there's the save. Gets it over to Beecher. Another stop by the goaltender.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds
It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, that pass is out of reach. The Golden Knights gain the zone. There's a hit on the play. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pokes the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Moves it around along the half wall. And he loses control here. Big time defensive play. And he keeps possession. Hammers a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Howden. Fires it on net. That goes off the mask.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Vegas looks to go on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by McNabb. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Sends it over to Pearson. Excellent stick work on the play. Cuts to the paint. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Bruins' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Saka's won it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Lindholm's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he moves it to Olofsson. Vegas has it against the half wall. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Toss to the front. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Slides it across. Huge steal at his own end. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Bruins have it now. He's got a breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
From the point, they take control of it. Stopped by the goaltender. Great read in the offensive zone by Eichel. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Castellites won the face-off. Moves the puck. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Hill. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Picked up by Hurdle. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vegas is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Broken up by Hannafin. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. Lindholm's lugging the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Eichel. Stops that one. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. And that's intercepted by Kiki. Beatrice got it along the wing. Off his stick. Denies him in front. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Hannafin. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. To his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. He got all of that one. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. The Bruins gain possession. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Passes it over to Hurdle. Here's a short pass to McNabb. And it's a quick pass to Howden. Here's a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. With possession along the wall. Blocked in traffic. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Blocked shot. Great pressure on the offensive end by Carlson. Boston's got it along the wall. Stops him with a glove. Nice feed from the goaltender. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, they do it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Taken by Whitecloud. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Right on the doorstep. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Pasternak. The Bruins take it along the wall. Gets down low and blocks the shot. On the backhand. Turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Oh, and here's the pass. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Oh, my. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it over to Smith. And he throws it across to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads up read. Oh, off the post.
The Golden Knights bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. And a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Drills them. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. The Golden Knights have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Quick pass across to Eichel. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Drives to the sweep spot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Eichel's won the draw at center. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Turn that chance aside. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Reaches out and pokes it away. Moves it quickly over to Lauko. Right in the low slot. Fires it. Swats it out of midair. And that's knocked away. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Big time stop there. Denies him.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Pearson. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Sweden.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And he loses control of the puck. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pasternak. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Bruins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And they win that draw at center. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Middlestat. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Here he is, takes the shot! Hill's gonna give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vegas is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. Puck grab by Yokiharu. And he takes the dish.
Pasternak's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Picked off by Barbashev. Fires it! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Handles the pass. Moves it to Saka. Vegas has it in the open ice. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Barbashev. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Boston's got the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. There's another stop. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Moves the puck over to Eichel. Takes a bump but hangs on. Into the offensive end now. The Bruins have it against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, and another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Boston's on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Pietrangelo. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zadorov. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
The great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity to get the puck back and go in.
Welcome to Beantown, everybody, the home of the Bruins and such magical players like Orr, Esposito, Busick, Bork, Neely, you name it. Opening face-off just moments away. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. Pad save and the goalie made it look easy. Quick pass to Rust. Nearing the point. Shakes off the coverage. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Oh, with a reactionary save on the one-timer. Puck picked up by Lindholm. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Drizzly. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Cuts into the paint. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Kiki. Boston's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends it to the middle. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the puck to Hayes. The Penguins played along the boards. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to Lauko. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck moved over to Bemstrom. The Bruins have it now. Here they come on the attack. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Great poke check on the reach. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Middlestats got it against the boards. Gets in front of the shot.
Jarry's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Back to the point it goes. Poked away by Lindholm. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target.
Change up, change up.
The Penguins played along the wing. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And that goes off a player in front. And it gets nowhere near the net. Smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that goes off the post and out. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. On the outside to Timmins. Moves it around. Moves it across the blue line. Sends it down to the half wall. Shot! It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Wings the iron. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Shakes off the defender with all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Rust's got the puck. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Pittsburgh's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
15 minutes, 54 seconds.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Here's a short pass to Raquel. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot, throwing terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Across the line from center. From point blank. Nice save from point blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Goalie plays it up. Graves takes it behind the net. Heinen's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Bruins gain possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kepke. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Takes it to the net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Kepke's got it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Across the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. And that's deflected. And he elects to play the puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Slides the puck across to Puckrock. Quick feed to Wotherspoon. Poked away in the neutral zone by Malkin. Poked away from danger. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Along the half wall with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. Sends the pass down low. And that's taken by the defense. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that skips Gets away on a nice defensive deflection. Feeds the puck to Joseph. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Rips it. Denies him. Scores. It's in the back of the net. Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Dishes it off. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, what a save! And a stick break setup. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Pasternak. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. The Penguins play it near the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Grizzly. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Taken by Kiki. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Crosby's going to serve a pair for interference. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Loses the coverage there. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bruins have it now. Boston's on the attack. Backhander! Oh, denies them with the paddle save. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, what a stop shot down that rush. Wow. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Across the line along the left wall. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Middlestats tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Graves gets called for the trip, and they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Drives to the paint.
Jari's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Achari's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Taken along the wall by Kiki. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Penguins have been handed 2 for interference. Boston's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Picked up along the wall by Carlson. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Lazat. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Lazat's got it in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Graves is out of the box, and they'll try to continue to kill off this penalty. And a great save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Lettieri. And that's picked off by Grizzlick.
10 seconds left.
Timmins' penalty is about to expire.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the boards by Hayes. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Bemstrom. Trying to gain a step. Hayes in, all alone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Scooped up along the wall by Heinen. Novak's got it along the wing. Shuts it down. What a stop. Pittsburgh showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. And it was a quick pass to Kempty. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Heinen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
He grabs the puck here on the point. Now a quick pass to Rust. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Look out. Takes a shot. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Carries it in. And he sidesteps the check there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
10 seconds on the clock.
Fires it on net. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, great read on the play. And now it's grabbed by Saka. And that's knocked away by Achari. Moves it quickly over to Timmins. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's the pass. Takes the puck behind the net. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Achari. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. The Penguins play the puck from the back of the net. Takes that pass back at the point, and somehow he hangs on. Moves it to Tomasino. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Hayes. Quick pass to Tomasino. 38 seconds to go. 34 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Just a half minute to go. On a good textbook hit there. 23 seconds now.